Alright, what's up guys? Back at it, in the garage, doing my thing. Still working on the razor. We got a running cherry. A lot of questions about what happened with Wood, why the tire blew, why I didn't drive it back. So long story short, where the little Yamaha was in that bowl, he went in and he shot sand up. I thought he got stuck. He reversed out, shot out, and they went one way and I went another way. I went up a hill, up a dune, and on the other end it was a dead end, so I had to cut a hard left. And when I cut left, I was parallel with the hill, and the sand just swept under, and I just went doop. So that's why the tire popped, because it just dragged, so it popped off the bead. So that popped, and I just tipped. And I was tipped. The side I tipped is where my clutch is. So all kinds of sand went into my clutch. So my clutch was stuck open, so I couldn't drive it. And so yeah, those were those two things that went wrong with that. But I was prepared for it. I had a spare tire. I have a backup belt, but I wasn't prepared for a stuck clutch. I fixed that once I got to town. But so I'm gonna go over like what I needed, what I missed, and what I carry. So I carry my socket for my tires. That's a 19 millimeter. I usually carry a wrench like this. This is what I always carry. It comes through. It's done a few tire swaps, but that's probably why it broke that day. I broke it that day. So that was a predicament we got in. We met an older cat out there, and he lent us his breaker bar. He went and got us a bottle jack and wood, because we're in sand. So that's what you need. You're gonna need a jack. Usually how we ride, we use ice chest instead of a jack, but that day we didn't have an ice chest. And I mean, I was gonna prepare to just pull the razor with the other razor and just have it floating midway, because I have rope. So that's another thing, rope. You gotta be prepared with rope. I had two straps, like a 20-foot strap and an 8-foot strap. So you got prepared with straps. I got two of them all the time. The wrench, and while this broke, so I went and bought a breaker bar for all the tire changes now. So I'm prepared for that. I'm still gonna leave this in there. I have the little adapter 8mm for my fan cover. So on the right there in the dunes, I took off my clutch cover, and I was trying to see why it was stuck, and legit I just had to get a blow it out real good and clean it real good. So that's all I needed. Spare tire. That was a major key too. Spare tire. I don't think I would be able to get out of there with a flat tire. You seen how they pulled me out. They both had to drag me, so definitely not with a flat tire. They're dragging me like that. But that is about it. So I'm gonna change my tire, and I'll put my spare tire back on the rack. So another thing we're gonna do is we're gonna clean out this air filter. I'm sure it has a bunch of sand in there, like you just imagine. So we'll do a quick blowout. A little sandy. See, there was some sand, so this was good just to blow it out. You get me? Why leave it in there for another ride? So let's blow it. Okay, so spare tire is back on, air filter's clean. Yeah, spare tire, guys. JMP don't have one, but he needs one. He's gonna be sleeping one day. He ain't gonna be riding with Matt or chill. Extra belt. Never know when you're gonna need a belt. JMP has an extra belt. That's the clutch cover, the clutch housing cover. I just had to clean this one out real good. And we're back in business. So another part for Pismo, you need a flag. You need a flag, so you could grab them out there. I grabbed mine out there. This whole setup was 25 bucks. So this was separate. You grab any pole and the housing, just the right, it'll go right before the dunes, before the entrance, right there, the little store on the side. He has it. And you just hit the nut on this side. I'm taking it off because I don't want to be out here ruining it when I'm riding normally, you get me? So I'm gonna take it off. So yeah. Till next time, Franklin. Alright guys, so this is how you're gonna get it. Just a stick, and then this is, he has this behind the counter. You just say you need the housing. So as you've seen, all this goes through the bottom. This doesn't go through the top. So you're gonna do this. This is for the bottom, goes on the bottom. This is a 19, same as my lug nuts. So that's why I had it on me, 19. This goes through the top before you put it to the top. Boom, it's in. See it right there. That's all the way it goes. It don't go no further unless I'm making a mistake. But I rolled all day like that. And then you have the hole, so just stick it in. I had trouble right now pulling it out because I'm in my garage and it couldn't go straight up. So do it in an open area. When I put it in, it was easy. Just thread it in because it's threaded. So it was I just threaded it in, and once it bottomed out, it bottomed out. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoy, and let's plan a Pismo trip. Let's go, let's go. Three cars deep was fun, but Efren and Luis could have took theirs. We could have had a 5 caravan. Yeah, hopefully next trip, maybe I'll have paddles. It was fun without them, but you gotta experience them with it too, you know? So let me know. Until next time. Also saying how I broke my little ratchet. It was from it's like a $40, 130 piece toolkit at Harbor Freight. It was 30 bucks. So I broke it. I took them this and this because these teeth were all bad. So I took them that. They're like, oh, you gotta bring the whole box in. The box I took in was missing probably like half the tools, and they still gave me a straight up trade. I got a whole brand new tool set. So I'm gonna leave this as a complete kit. I have this in the razor, the ratchet, extension, adapter, and 8 mil. The 8 mils for the clutch housing. That way you can get out of it quick. So that's what I have in mind. But I'm gonna leave this one complete. I'm gonna buy a whole separate, more industrial one for riding. I don't want another one to snap on me. So just a PSA, guys, get that tool bag ready.